I'm guessing I still can't skip down here, though. Well, for you it shouldn't matter too much. What happened? Where even am I right now? Well, let's see what I can hear Natsuki and Yuri chatting, so I must be in the literature club. Did I fall asleep? I don't remember getting here, or even going to school for that matter. I guess I should get up and talk to everyone. Hopefully no one noticed I dozed off. Guess it's still not over. Let's see. Oh man, I'm the last one here. Ah, it's Monica. I guess I fell asleep before she got here. That does make me feel a bit better. I wave to her and show her a soft smile. Monica gives me a weird look. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. We are on Friday. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here for... Wait, haven't I heard this before? Exactly. Ah, I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! I'm gonna see... Is that the part of the festival? She does make a good point. I didn't know if it's squid, that's a specific thing. I already know what Natsuki's gonna say, because it's right in your name! Monica! How'd you know? Which doesn't even make any sense in translation! What do you think you're doing, Vanessa? Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Okay, right. Sorry. Why did I speak up like that? Better yet, why did they all look at me like that when I did? Everything today feels so weird. I had a strange feeling hearing Sayori's name. Now that I think about it, is she even here? To be fair, I fell asleep, so I never saw her walk in, but I haven't seen her jump into any conversations like she always does. This should be interesting. I think I wonder when I'll be able to kind of go back. I feel like I need to find her and talk to her as soon as possible. Have you guys seen Sayori? Yeah, she's right over there. I'll go with her. Sayori! I'll wave my hand in front of her face. Eh! I'm so happy to see you! Oh, where'd that come from? I don't know. I see. Oh, don't mind me! You can go talk to everyone else! Huh. How did I know she'd say that too? What's wrong? Wrong? Nothing! My gut tells me otherwise. Jeez, you worry too much about me! I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big Yuri smile. She keeps stealing Yuri's mouse now. It's vengeance. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. I'm watching you. Or we like to prepare for everyone else, but are you coming do it, maybe? Maybe I should talk to the others to see if they know what might be wrong with Sayori. As I turn around, I see someone standing behind me like they were waiting for my full attention. It's Monica. Vanessa, sorry if I scared you. I wasn't scared, just surprised. Did you need something? One of the girls ratted me out for sleeping in class. Monica was closely up to me. I don't know how you're doing this, but we both know this isn't how today was supposed to happen. Monica, did I say something wrong? She backs up quickly. Oops, sorry. I think the stress of the festival is starting to get to me. That makes sense. I think. I am so confused right now. Did I miss a chapter or two? So, was that what you wanted to tell me? No, I'm just waiting for something. Did she ask me to do something and I forgot? Why is she just standing here staring at me? I don't know what she's waiting for. I guess I could ask her about Sayori. Hey, this one's strange, but have you noticed about Sayori? Here we go! Monica clears her throat before... I don't know why before continuing. Anything up with her? So Good. I stopped myself. You know, I'm getting some weird deja vu. Something's telling me I should check on Sayori again before anyone else does. Can Sayori and I leave for a bit? I think she might just need a snack or something from the vending machine. Why do you think Sayori needs a snack? She just seems down today. Want me to go talk to her? No! I didn't mean to yell. I just think I should be here for her right now. Understand. I mean, the two of you are pretty close. I wish I had the kind of bond you two had. But if you think a snack might cheer her up, go right ahead. Thank you, Monica. I don't know why. I'm currently a bit slow. I'm thinking right now. I wonder if I'm still in the bad end, or if I'm approaching now something more positive. If I now can start anew. Thank you, Monica! I might need to check up on some other playthroughs for that then. I still need to see how I'm going to get the most negative endings later. I walk to the door and signal for Sayori to come out with me. It takes a few times for her to look up and actually see me. After she finally notices me, we walked out into the hallway. Sayori looks down and keeps quiet. This is sort of character for her. The last time she was ever this quiet around me was when her pet fish died. If this is then starting to approach, like, if I'm going now to go now the other routes, and I feel really bad for not picking yes right at the beginning. But I mean, I want to go with the worst. I want to get the worst out of the way. So if I get the happy endings now, then just know that it's because I kind of can be a completionist with some games. And especially with mods, I kind of want to see everything it has to offer. And I want to go with the bad things first. If there are options, then I want to go for what I'm least excited for. Although in the end, I was very excited. And I feel kind of bad about it, but whatever. Although it does remind me of like the post that I was talking about. Oh, this is a horror game. Why focus on the wholesome stuff? I suppose those people would also be kind of excited to have like a horror portion in mods. The last time she was ever this quiet around me was when her pet fish died. Rest in peace, Mr. Bubbles. I tried to start a conversation, but Sayori isn't really paying attention, so we both silently walked down to the second floor until we reached the vending machine. I need to make sure that the recording is now not fucked up anyway, real quick. But it seems to be fine. Oh yeah, I grabbed some quarters from my pocket and started looking at the selection. What should I get her? I shouldn't even have to think about these things. She's my childhood friend. But lately, it's almost like I know nothing about her anymore. Are we growing apart? In the end, I get an apple juice and a bag of her favorite chips. I hand them over to her without much fanfare. You're not gonna get anything for yourself? Nah, I'm not really hungry. And even if I did want something, I don't have enough extra change on me. Well, thanks for the food. I'll pay you back. It's really no problem. I wonder if we'll have more voice acting. She goes quiet again. Does she feel bad that I brought her the snacks? Wasn't she asking me for more money to get some food just yesterday? I also need to see. I'm currently thinking a lot. I think I'll have the one thing. We had like her reversed. Like before we got the bad ending, there was like something Sayori, or like the voice actor playing Sayori kind of, was saying in reverse. I was talking throughout, so maybe I'll either have to look up a playthrough and reverse it there, or if it's not too bad, I'll see that I'll reverse it in my own recording, like my own recording, where you might hear me a little bit, but I hope it's still loud enough, because I realized it too late. Might be confusing for anyone who doesn't look at this the first part, because I'm pretty sure I'll make that into its own episode. The first episode, the worst. Wasn't she asking me for money to get some food just yesterday? Man, this girl doesn't make sense sometimes. But I'd be a jerk, or as Sayori would say, a big meanie, to just ignore how she's acting without trying to talk to her about it. Why don't we go into the classroom here and talk for a bit? Is that really necessary? I don't want to be gone too long. It'll only be a few minutes. Fine. We enter the room and Sayori sits down. I sit down next to her. Seems they're working more with edits in this one than like newer art. That's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. I didn't mean that as a bad thing. I am kind of looking forward to how they're going to do that. Sayori starts to nibble on the chips instead of inhaling them as always. She's still all quiet too. Is she mad at me or something? Sayori sighs. So, why'd you bring me out here? Look, I know you better than anyone. Something is wrong. I don't know what you're talking about, Vanessa. Sayori, you've always been there for me and listened to me when I have something on my mind. I think I can save in this portion now. Damn, that makes me happy. Why can't I want to be there for you too? Am I not someone you can come to with your problems anymore? It's not like that. I want to come to you with my problems. But it's complicated. Why is it complicated? You can talk to me whenever. Even if I'm busy, I'll stop what I'm doing to listen and help the best that I can. I know that. It's not that I think you're too busy to go to with my problems. In fact, I have no problems at all, so I don't know why we're having this conversation. I'm perfectly fine. I don't know why you're so worried. Now, you wanna head back? I know she's lying straight to my face. I think I'm going to save this one. It's a bit easier. I know it kinda hurts. Why can't you just open up to me? Sayori? Yes? If you don't want to tell me what's bothering you, you can at least write about it. You could show it to me while we share poems. I need to adjust my headphones again. Will you stop worrying about me if I do? I can't promise that, but I'll try my best. I'll write it down. But only to show you that nothing is wrong. Because I said before, I'm perfectly not fine. Perfectly fine! Thank you. So he finishes his stuff and we head back into the club room. Okay, everyone! After some time passes, Monika's out to the club room. I need to turn on my lights. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. Maybe can ask the girls their thoughts about how Sayori is acting today. Who says mod endings? Ah, okay. These choices won't have any effect. Okay, they're most likely just there to, like, when you have those choices, they're going to change a little bit. Like with, on Friday when you go to Natsuki first and you bring up to Yuri that Natsuki told you about the plan. More like this. And I'm assuming that all of that means the other choices will have more importance. Good, good, good. I like to have mods where I can ruin everyone's life. I feel a bit bad now for not picking yes first, because now it seems I don't have the chance to pick yes anymore. That I do want to help all of them. Sayori and all of them. But well, I did want to go to the bad endings first. I might, in the end, delete my existing save data and look what happened, and just pick yes, just for the sake of picking yes at that choice. At least once. To show how I actually truly do feel, because I do want to help them, but like, in the end, they are fictional characters. And I was feeling risky that day. You know what, let's Please try one of them. Let's start with Monica. I feel like I did something that upset Monica. Maybe if I start with her, I can fix it. Vanessa, please. Before we start, I'm trying to stick to the script. So no more funny business coming from you, got it? Okay. Thank you. Hi, Vanessa! Why you want to submit the phone? Shoot! I completely spaced! How about we try that again? Okay. Hi, Vanessa. Have you ever already submitted before the festival? Well, what just happened? I tried to say one thing and something completely different came out. Monica is already trying to work on it. I haven't come with anything yet. I haven't really come up with anything yet. I have to give it some more thought. It happened again! Okay, no pressure. Okay. No. Vanessa? Are you gonna say something? If I don't say anything, I won't say random stuff like I was just doing. It's almost like I'm reading some kind of dialogue. But what am I saying? That's just nonsense. Why are you being so difficult? Is the script different or something? Script? I can speak freely again. I don't understand. Do you hate me? Hate you? Not in a million years. What would give you that idea? It doesn't matter. Here, read my poem. Ooh, new poem. The air is thin. There's a change in the air, unlike that I've breathed in before. Something is different about it this time. It's not fully mine anymore. It is still fresh as always, but there's a hint of dirt in it too. Something has changed. Could it be you? I can't use the... I can't use the damn map! I wanted to use the keyboard to scroll. The freedom the air used to have. That freedom that used to be mine. I can't see it anymore. Or am I just blind? I still remember. It's an original breeze. The same breeze that made my ponytail move freely. But now my hair stays still. The air is blowing towards someone else now. Someone else's hair and bow are moving freely. Why did you take my place? Why am I still here and not erased? Why has the script been changed? And why? Can't I change back their fate? Maybe it's better this way. I never wanted to hurt them all or give them such pain. I just wanted to feel real. To feel real? To feel real? But I'm not... Which is a weight you'll never have to deal. But I'm not which is a weight you'll never have to deal. Man, I miss Monica's abstract style. Also, I don't understand where the idea is coming from that Monica would be able to remember something next game, because she clearly doesn't, otherwise she wouldn't be making the same mistakes over and over again. And she also would be like very different, also pulled towards us. Like literally when you try to put her back in Act 4, she's like, don't stop playing with my heart. Why would that change if we like completely restarted the game? When we... Isn't it part of the tragedy of Monica? Is that she's in the end, like, at least I view it kind of as a tragic part of her. In the end, she isn't real. She's, like, ultimately, when you look at it from a, like, some type of, like, weird perspective, like, she's a game character. That's for sure. But, in the end, she's just tied to the script of the game like everybody else. You can erase her memories like everybody else. You can do this and that like everybody else. She isn't... In the end, she's actually no more real than the others. Also in-game, like in the universe-wise, because the others have the capacity to be just as real as her as soon as they gain sentience. So it's not that they're not real, it's that they lack sentience. Also, the entire point of the game is that she feels trapped, so, like... I don't know what this entire thing about, like, being free is right now. You can tell me what you think of it later. I forget to turn in some papers for the festival. Oh, alright. Monica quickly leaves the conversation in the club room. Let's go check up on Sayori. Time to check in with Sayori. We've given her some space too. And then I have to think between Natsuki and Yuri which route, if I'm given the choice, which route I want to go first. This is your best one, okay. It's really nice when that's the thing. Thanks. Something is definitely wrong with her. Ready to share your poem now?
I guess. I still don't think this is needed.
I'll be the judge of that. Now I'm trusting you being 100% honest with what you wrote and didn't leave anything out.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the bathroom while you read it. Is that alright?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Be back in a bit, everyone!
She happily waves to everyone and walks out the door. Now let's see what's really going on.
I'm sorry if I'm causing you any worry. It's not a big deal, but I'm feeling a bit down today. I don't want to ruin your time with everyone, so I thought it would be better if you hung out with one of the other girls instead of me. Your happiness is important to me, and I don't want to be the reason for any inconvenience. I feel like I need to be alone for a little while, so I'll be heading home early. Could you please let the girls know that I sent you a message saying that I wasn't feeling well? Thank you for checking on me, but really, I'll be fine. Best regards, Sayori.
Sound like Sayori to ask me to lie and get her out of something. It's normally the other way around. He said while during, like, Thursday, she kind of tries to also use Yuri as a way to get you to let her some money. Something isn't sitting right with me. I should at least do what she asked. I'll say something later. I guess if I have the option, I'm going with Natsuki first. Let's see what Natsuki's written today. It's alright. Let me guess. Cause it's as good as yesterday? Stop that! Stop what? Stop taking words out of my mouth before I have a chance to say them. It's creepy, not to mention annoying. Sorry. No, I don't even want to tell you about my thoughts anymore. Just read mine. Strawberries. I don't eat fruit out of season. Ew, gross, sour. They are just not ready yet. But strawberries, those are perfect all year round. Sweet, tart, and bright red, no matter the season. So perfect for baking. And so, I love strawberries. The taste, the color, and the way they remind me of you. God, I'm gonna be a bit harsh probably on the... I guess the canon part. Although I think Natsuki's is fine. For the time being, anyway. Are you gonna let me actually talk? Yeah, I won't do it again. Good! Anyways, I felt like keeping it short today. I was eating strawberries last night and just started writing. It's really well put, Natsuki. You think so? Of course I do. I love all your poems. I guess they are pretty good. They are a lot better than mine. This is the one time I'm okay with you taking words right out of my mouth. I think now's a good time to ask about Sayori. Oh yeah, real quick. Can I ask you something? Has Sayori been acting normal to you? Now that you mention it, no. I thought you two got in a fight yesterday or something when she wasn't talking about you like she always does. Sayori talks about me? Yeah, but only to talk about club stuff, nothing else. There's no need to look into it any further than that. Alright. Just to let you know, Sayori and I didn't get into any fights yesterday. But if you two didn't get into a fight, do you think you might have said something to her that hurt her feelings? I didn't think of that. Natsuki makes a good point. Could I have said something that upset her? What did we say to her question of whom we're walking home today? Have I been making fun of her too much lately? I wish I knew what I did so I could fix it. Good luck figuring it out. I haven't known Sayori long enough to know how to help. No worries, I'll update you when I know more. Who should I talk to next? Yuri! Time to see what our shy friend wrote this time. Well done, Vanessa. You've definitely proved your right with us. You could say that. Good. Can I ask you something? It's about Sayori. What about her? Did I miss something important? I'm sorry. Huh? No, you didn't miss anything. I'm just a bit worried about her. How come? Did something happen between you two? No, I don't think so anyway. That's why I want to ask. You've been around her more than me lately. Does she sometimes have off days where she's quiet and keeps to herself? The whole time I've known Sayori, she's always been happy and full of energy. I do agree she has been rather quiet today, and yet I didn't go out of my way to find the cause of it. You must be thinking rather poorly of me right now. Not at all. I know you have a harder time talking to energetic people like Sayori. Trust me, I can be the same way from time to time. Well, I'm sorry I can't be much of a help with Sayori, but would you like to read my poem now? Of course! Shrinking Violet. A shy violet withers away as her heart turns and as cold as ice. She shrouds herself in shade all day, her hope and dream she cannot realize. She wants to feel the warmth of love, but in her mind she only sees doom. She craves a light to break the muff, but she feels her heart was doomed from the start. And so she hides herself in the dark and waits for another night to pass. But when her tears start to fall, she feels the void of life in her heart. The poem paints a tragic and emotionally impactful picture of what it's like to feel disconnected and left out in everyday life. Did you get inspired by Natsuki? The story of a young girl who feels like she's alone in the world, unable to express her feelings and emotions. Like a shrinking violet whose beauty is hidden in the shadows, the girl craves love and connection, but is too afraid to take that step towards it. She feels doomed to live a life of sadness and solitude. No matter what she does, she can't bring herself to come out of the darkness that's taken over her life. Wow. It really leaves you thinking. I like it a lot, Yuri. I tried my best for you. Me? Yes. I want to show you what I was really capable of. And henceforth started writing a poem that is really not my usual style at all. So you wouldn't think I'm just some worthless shy girl. She mumbles that last part. Well, you definitely put your whole heart into this poem. I can't wait to see the next one. I can say the same for you. That's everyone. I sit at one of the desks in the back of the classroom. I decide to shut my eyes while the others continue to read their poems. I end up lost in thought. Something just isn't sitting right with me. I feel like a part of me is missing. In fact, I don't have to debate it. A part of me is missing. The part of me that's been by my side since I was a child. The happy, bubbly ray of sunshine we know as Sayori. Despite being clumsy and a bit annoying from time to time, she really does make a difference in my life, more than I'd care to admit. I just wish I could make her feel better like she does to me on my bad days. I really am a bad friend, aren't I? I don't know why she puts up with someone like me in the first place. My thoughts get interrupted by Monica calling us all to the front of the room. Okay, you three. Monica went to add her piano. Why do we start figuring? Hold on a second. I think it's because she said, okay, you three, and not okay, everyone. You're right! Wait, she said you three. Are we missing someone? He looks around the room. with Sayori. Is she still using the bathroom? Well, she sent me a text saying she wasn't feeling well and that she was going to go home early.
That sucks.
Oh, horrible. I hope she feels better soon.
How did she know?
Did Sayori ask Monica to lie too or something? Or did Sayori talk about her problems with Monica, not me? If so, I'm a little hurt. If you think you're the only one who can change the script, then you're wrong. Script? Oh, it's just an inside joke Vanessa and I have. Right, Vanessa? Don't tell me you forgot. I think the best action right now is to just go with it. Yeah, Monica, that's really funny. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Okay, that's right, now it's gonna make okay, hello. That's for myself. That's for Yuri. Yuri, you can, she can make some banners and decorations. She's throwing out an idea. Monica clearly isn't happy with my idea. Are you alright with that, Monica? Yes, that's actually perfect for you. So, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You can make the banners and decorations upside down. But that I love atmosphere. That just is human. I mean, I am the only other person in the room. How about you help one of us this weekend, since there isn't much else we need to prepare? Alright, works for me. I'm not even gonna bother. We all stand there quietly. Eventually the silence becomes deafening. Alright, Vanessa, you gotta choose someone! But to be honest, I don't even know who to choose. But I can't just keep standing here like an idiot either! Even so, the only thing on my mind at the moment is Sayori. Is she okay? I've made my decision. Maybe I should... How do I make... What would be the worst ending? I guess maybe do nothing? I brought you back to change what happened, so I suggest you do something. But I want to go to the bad endings first! Okay, fine. I suppose we will be forced to go for a few better endings first. So you know what? Let's go to Sayori route at first to make sure that she's happy about it. No. Huh? No. Vanessa, I don't think we could understand. Do none of you think that something's wrong with Sayori? Why would she just go home? She wasn't feeling well, remember? Or do you just have memory loss? I don't know. Why am I getting so panicked about this? Well, I guess I know she's not sick, so it makes sense to be worried. She needs me. I gotta go. Wait! I dash out the door. I know it's pretty rude, but I'll apologize later. I run for a while until I make it to our street. I haven't even thought of what I'm gonna say to her. I mean, can't I just be honest about it? She should know I'm worried about her and care for her well-being. I make it to the front of her house. I knock on the door. Hey, Sayori? No response. I knock again. Sayori, I don't know if I did anything, but please let me make it right. Still nothing. Sayori, I know you're by the door. Look, I'm sorry. You wanted me to join the club to spend more time with me, right? And I blew it. Some friend I am, right? The door slowly opens and Sayori steps outside. Vanessa, you didn't do anything wrong! Sayori, you're crying. I haven't seen you cry since we were kids. Something must be wrong. I haven't seen her cry since we were kids, but she does tear up and cry when the fight breaks out and we bring her in to stop it. I guess I am, aren't I? What are you doing here in the first place? The club meeting is supposed to end for another 20 minutes, right? She tries to wipe away her tears. Sayori, I'm here because I needed to check on you. Something just didn't feel right when you left. I make that much of a difference? What are you talking about? Of course you do. There's so much of a difference when you're not around. You're like the sun. Your smile can cheer up almost anyone. Do you mean that? Do you mean that? every word. She's just crying more than before. I'm sorry. Sorry for what, Sayori? I'm sorry for how selfish I've been. That's because I couldn't keep it up. Keep up what? Pretending to be happy. Maybe I am the sun. Think about it, the sun can make everyone smile. But there's no one there to ever shine down on them. And sometimes the sun has to shine through rain clouds to keep everyone happy. Where are you going with this? The truth is, I can't keep trying to shine through these rain clouds anymore. I'm tired. They're winning. I don't want to be depressed anymore. What? What did she say? When did this start? A week ago? A month? No, I've always had it. I guess I was just good at hiding it. Until now, that is. But what does this have to do with leaving the club early? I left so I could get closer to the girls. If I didn't, I'd have just gotten in the way. I would have tried to take you away from them. So I took myself away instead. I'm in love with you! What? It's all starting to make sense now. The way she always worries about me. Why she was always late to school. Why she wanted me to join the club so badly. And that it was in this moment Okay, I can save here now. No. You know what? Let's try to go with the Sayori route first a bit. So that the god of the mod doesn't punish me for wanting to go with the bad things. I want to get them out of the way first. Is that wrong? I always do that. Like, even when I eat the things I'm not as fond of first. And then I eat the better stuff. When I want to like when I'm in an amusement park or something, I go with that what I'm less excited for, but I still kind of want to do. And this game would be, I want to do it because I'm a completionist in some ways, sometimes. I go with that first and go with the most exciting later. I want to go with the Sayori route last because I wanted because this mod has a big focus on Sayori, so well, I suppose, I'm sorry Sayori, the best won't come for that last. Monica's my favorite character, I suppose I will go the Monica route last then. So, I knew I loved her back. Sorry Sayori, I guess we'll be ending it, we're almost starting it good, and we'll be ending it good. I suppose we're just going to look at it that way. I didn't realize this until now. The person who's been with me since day one. My best friend. She's the only one I could ever love. Right? And I'm never going to let go of her again. We hug a bit more before she pulls back. This is a lot to take in. You're telling me. So, thank you for coming to check on me. I guess you could see right through me. But, now what? When two people like each other, don't they go on a date or something? That's the problem. I don't think I'm ready yet. I know nothing about dating. I'm sorry, I might have gotten your hopes up after I told you I liked you. That was stupid of me. Kiss her trigger warning! Do we just... Well, if she isn't ready, I suppose it would be... Hey, it's alright. I'm glad you told me, really. And if you're not ready yet, that's fine. We can stay friends for now. It's kind of weird because in Germany it doesn't really, like... I've noticed it's specific, that in cultures there's like different ways you view relationships. Like, for example, in Germany there's no such thing as you going on dates, like there's no such thing as a dating phase before you enter the relationship phase. You usually enter the relationship phase, you enter a relationship, a romantic one, and then go on dates together. There's no stage such as dating. So in this case, it would technically be not friendship, but already dating, even if you don't go on dates.
You sure? I'm just scared if we date, things will change. And I like things the way they are now. The way things used to be when we were kids.
She misses us hanging out all the time, I guess. I miss it too, to be completely honest. Maybe if we do something we did as kids, it might help her feel better. I know today's been hard for you. So I was wondering if maybe you'd want to have a movie night like we did as kids. When there's no love stuff in the way and things can feel like how they used to. Then there's no love stuff in the way.
Well, that sounds nice. But I don't want you to feel like you have to do this.
I don't. I want to do this. How about I go to the store and get us some of our favorite snacks? It'll just be like old times.
You're really going all out for this.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, let me do something for it too. How about we do it at my house?
You sure? I doubt I'll be able to walk in there without tripping on something.
I'm gonna need to clean up a bit, but yeah!
I can help.
Nope, I can do it myself.
She's motivated to do something right now. Let her do it. Like, if she's still struggling with it when you come back, you can help.
You just head over to the store and make sure you change into pajama to make it more cozy.
Pajamas. Yes, ma'am! Alright, see you in a bit. I start to walk around the store looking for any snacks that Sayori and I would like. We haven't gone a movie night in forever. We haven't really done anything as just the two of us in forever. It's not that I didn't want to do anything, I just couldn't keep waiting for her when she started sleeping in. I wonder how she felt the first day I left without her. In hindsight, she was probably upset. Which begs the question, why does she like me? And if I liked her back, why did I distance myself? Love is such a weird feeling. It causes you to act without thinking and makes you blind to what love really means. That's true. I grab a few things and put them in my basket. Guess what I have to do now is pay. Farewell, sweet money. I would start looking for an after-school job, but the club never really ends at a specific time, so it probably wouldn't work out. The club. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Did you grab your stuff when you left? In the festival or something, maybe? We'll see. I pay for the stuff and head back to my house to change into my pajamas like Sayori requested. I close and lock my door and head over to Sayori's. It got pretty late. I didn't mean to take that long, but the store was pretty busy when I got there, so the checkout lines were crazy. Hopefully she doesn't think I dipped on our plans. I knock on the door. No answer. Maybe she's just in here. I knock again. Nothing. I don't know why, but this is scaring me. Was leaving her alone a bad idea? I turned the doorknob to see if it's unlocked. Man, this girl's gonna get herself robbed one of these days. I let myself in. It's quiet. Too quiet. Sayori? You here? I set the bags down in the kitchen and continued to look around. Are you trying to jump out and scare me? Good joke. Still nothing. I walk over to the stairs. Maybe she's in her room? I walk up a few of the steps and I hear something in the living room. I walk back downstairs to investigate. It sounded like someone was moving on the couch. I peck my head over to see Sayori fast asleep. I should have known. I took too long anyway. I guess I'll just go home. I backed over to her kitchen to put the stuff away. There's always tomorrow, so I'll just leave the snacks here. I also get to our houses have the same layout and the same looking kitchen. As I move around, I hear Sayori moving around a bit more. Huh?
Huh? Vanessa?
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. She slowly walks into the kitchen, rubbing her eyes.
Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, but in your defense, I was late. We can always watch the movie tomorrow if you want to go back to sleep.
No, I still want to watch the movie. Just let me go get changed and wake myself up real quick, and then we can start the movie.
No worries, take your time.
Speaking of which, what are we watching?
That's a great question. Just leave it to me. Yes, sir! Sayori cheerfully walks upstairs. I sit down on the couch and start looking for movies. I try to stay away from any sad movies that could make the mood worse. I can't seem to find anything. Wait! I wonder if this movie is streaming anywhere. It was Sayori's favorite as a child. Aha! Found it! Damn it, you have to pay for it. I guess I have no choice. I have to spend more money. I press buy as I feel a single tear roll down my cheek. The things you do for love. Or in this case, friendship. You can love your friends! Alright, I picked the movie! So picks her head in the living room.
Nessa, that's my favorite movie.
Aw, she looks so cute in that little outfit. Ah, fuck! My perfectionism is kicking in again! It did
You remembered?
Of course I did. We only watched it 1,000,000 times as kids.
I guess that's true.
Sayori joins me on the couch so we can start the movie. Petunia's Dream. Whoa, she looks so cute. I'm not sure where they took that. The image from itself, it's like if they actually kind of took it a little bit from... Like the hair they probably could have taken from Trust, the side story. Yeah, maybe it's kind of related to that. Let's save that here. I'm gonna save all my images. That's why I have so many slave? Oh god! Save slots, right? For this. Oh, she looks so cute.
I haven't watched this movie in forever! I don't remember how it ended.
Are those pajamas new?
Yeah! I only really wear the other one when this one is dirty. It's always good to have backup.
Smart thinking.
So should we start the movie, or are you too tired from taking forever at the store?
It's not my fault I was so busy. I pick up the remote and turn on the movie. I should be paying attention to the movie, but my eyes are stuck on Sayori. Meanwhile, it hasn't even been a minute and Sayori's already glued to the TV. She's such a child sometimes. But to be honest, it's one of the many things I love about her. In a fun kind of way. Why am I explaining that to myself? It's a little late to be asking that now, isn't it?
What's that smell?
It's something. Sayori?
Yeah?
Do you smell something burning?
The popcorn!
When did you make popcorn?
Well, I put it in when I went upstairs to get changed.
How long did you put it in for?
10 minutes.
Sayori! I quickly got up and found a popcorn bag on fire! I'm never letting you make popcorn again, Sayori. And why did the fire alarm go off? Have you had them checked in the last year or so?
Those need to be checked?
I knew she was gonna say that. I grabbed the end of the popcorn bag that is on fire and with some kitchen tongs and throw it in the sink to put out the fire. It's a good thing Sayori did the dishes for once. Next time I'm in charge of the popcorn.
Yeah.
I grab another bag and put it in the microwave. Once it's done, I go back over and sit down. Sayori paused it after I jumped up so we didn't miss anything. Alright, now that this house isn't going to burn down, we can finish the movie.
Well, I want to talk to you about something first.
Is this about the fire alarms?
Okay, 2 things.
Oh, what's up?
Before I fell asleep earlier, I got a phone call from Monica.
Shit, I'm dead. What did she say?
That you just ran out of the club room with no warning, and that all you said was that you were worried about me.
I know, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Why are you sorry? I was the one who acted like a dick and left the meeting without permission.
It's still my fault. I worried you with my note. I explained everything to Monica and she's not mad at you. She figured it'd be better for one of not asking you helped each other. Monica gets to sign more stuff anyway, so she said you can help me.
Are you sure she's not mad?
Yep, I'm sure. She said she felt that if Natsuki and Yuri didn't bond more, another fight might break out. But I'm still really sorry I worried you.
No, I'm sorry I took it too far. I'm happy everything worked out well, though.
Agreed.
Are you mad at me?
At first I was, but then once I thought about it, I knew your heart was in the right place. Anyways, that's all I want to say. We can play the movie now.
Sayori grabs the remote and unpauses the movie. About half an hour passes and it looks like Sayori is minutes from falling asleep. Do you want to just finish it tomorrow?
No, I had to fell asleep earlier. I'll be fine.
Alright. Like, I believe that.
Vanessa?
Yeah?
Thank you. I'm glad I have an amazing person in my life like you. I really didn't want to be alone tonight. But didn't want to be a waste of your time. Thank you for showing me why I love you so much.
Love? Do you still mean like a friend? She passed out. Well, I mean, I know she likes me, but she just wants to stay friends for right now. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals right now, but as long as she's happy, I'm happy. On the other hand, I knew she was lying when she said she'd be fine. I turned off the TV. I can't just leave her here. I carefully pick her up. Oh, it's okay, I got you. I get a better grip on her and head upstairs. I nicely set her on her bed and turned the lights out. After I carefully put the covers on over her so she stays nice and warm. Sleep well, Sayori. Take care of yourself, okay? I slowly start to walk away from the bed to go back home. But before I get far, Sayori grabs my arm.
Vanessa, please don't leave me alone. I don't want to be alone anymore. I need you.
Sayori. What does she mean by that? With her saying that I don't just want to leave. I decide to lay on the floor while holding her hand. Once she falls asleep, then I'll go home. Until then, I guess I'll just go on my phone with my free hand.
Why on the floor?
It would be kind of weird if I slept on the bed with you as a friend, you know?
I'll feel better if you're on the floor. Please just come up here.
I can't say no to her. Alright. I carefully climb over Sayori and get under the covers. She still hasn't let go of my hand either. What am I going to do with you, Sayori? I wait for her to fully fall asleep, but I end up passing out myself. Ugh. Is it morning already? I sit up a bit and rub my eyes. Wait a minute. I forgot I was in Sayori's room. I guess I ended up falling asleep. But where's Sayori? I didn't scare her, did I? When she asked me to stay, she was only half awake, so she probably doesn't remember what happened.
You're awake! Morning, sleepyhead! Gotta say, waking up before you was pretty weird.
I guess it was just too comfortable.
I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean to make things weird or force you to stay.
It's alright. If I really didn't want to do it, I would have gone home.
But you didn't. Why?
Well, you said you needed me, and I want you to get some good sleep. So don't feel bad. It was my decision.
Okay. Anyways, I made us breakfast.
Really?
Hey, I know that tone. I can cook. A little.
I guess I'll have to see it to believe it.
Then get out of bed already.
She pulls me by the arm to get me out of bed. Hey, this should be the other way around. This girl is surprisingly strong and manages to get me up. Not that I fought back much. Alright, I'm up. Let's go. I follow her downstairs into the kitchen. I look on the table to see toast, bacon, and eggs. Wow, you really can cook. The toast looks a bit burned, but I'll ignore that for now.
I know it's nothing fancy.
Hey, it's a perfect breakfast. And you know what they say? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Too bad I don't eat breakfast.
You dork.
I sit down at the table.
Let me get us some orange juice real quick.
She walks over to the fridge and pulls out the orange juice. Then she tries to climb on the counter to get some glasses. Hey Sayori, do you need some help?
No, I got this.
Sayori, okay? I see you on the floor with spilled orange juice and broken glass.
I need to be alone for a second.
She dashes away with tears in her eyes. Poor Sayori. I hope she didn't get hurt. I decide to help her out and start cleaning up the floor. And done. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Now I should go check on Sayori. I go to throw away all the wet paper towels when I see a trail of blood going up the stairs. So she did get hurt. I know she has a first aid kit upstairs. I take more towels with me and clean up the spots as I go. Then I grab the first aid kit and head to Sayori's room. Sayori's sitting on her bed, staring down at her foot that's getting blood all over the carpet. Let me take a look at that. She just nods and I go over to treat her foot. It doesn't look like there's any glass in there, so that's a good thing. I just have to clean the area real quick. It might hurt for a second.
Ow! That stings!
And done. Now the carpet on the other hand is gonna be pretty hard to clean. Sarah just continues to look down at her now bandaged foot. I sit next to her on the bed. Hey, are you okay? Did you get hurt anywhere else?
I'm just so clumsy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but it's true. I mean, you tell me I am all the time.
Do I really? I didn't mean to hurt your feelings if I did. I'm sorry.
Why would you even like me? I can't even get a cup of orange juice and you did so much for me last night.
She starts to shed more tears.
I can't do anything right. And yet here you are again, taking care of me. Why would you want to be with someone like me? And all I do is make your life harder. There's probably still time to go help out one of the other girls this weekend. I just slow you down.
Sayori. Is this why you said you're not ready to date? You think you'd make my life harder? She nods.
It's the thought.
Your cloudy thoughts?
They keep telling me I'm not good enough for you. And I still think that they're right.
Well, they're not. You bring so much joy and happiness to my day. Yes, sometimes I have to help you out a bit, but I wouldn't say you're slowing me down. I want you in my life, girlfriend or not.
Really?
Now ask her what she wants us to be. Yes, really. I care about you a lot, Sayori. I hate hearing you talk bad about yourself and thinking you're a burden to me. You're not a burden, I promise. She just looks away and stays quiet. Hey, I know this is a lot for you. I mean, we both know we like each other, but it's scary thinking about how things might change. And I don't want to rush anything for you and make you feel worse. So I'm gonna leave it up to you to choose what you want. We can stay friends like always and nothing has to change. Or we can take a chance and try something new. I'm fine with whatever you choose.
I want...
She takes a deep breath and looks away again. You don't have to decide now. Don't do it, Sayori. He's lying to you. Don't ruin what you guys already have.
Stop!
Did I say something wrong? As it was Monica. That would make sense.
No, it's not you, sorry. I just...
Don't do it! You'll just make a mess of everything like you always do.
Vanessa, I think we should just stay friends. I'm sorry.
I put my hand on her shoulder. Hey, it's okay. Even if we're not a couple, at least we're still in each other's life.
Yeah! Thank you for understanding.
Of course. Anyways, now that that's done, what do we want to do today?
I forgot I have something I told Monica I'd do for the festival.
I can help if you need me to.
No, it's okay. I can do it by myself.
Alright. I'll leave you to it then.
See ya!
Bye, Sayori. Or it is Monica. Who knows? I went home and just laid around for most of the day. I texted Sayori a bit to check on her, but she seems to be doing fine. I should probably give her some more time, though.
Why are you crying? You should be happy. You did the right thing. You listened. I told you he doesn't love you.
So it's depression.
I told you you don't deserve him. I told you you were going to ruin everything, and because I did, you listened. So, there's no need for tears. Things are better this way.
Stop it. You're wrong. He does love me.
Does he really? Then why did he leave us? He stopped waiting for you in the morning. Why do you think that is? 'Cause he thinks you're a waste of time.
That's not true. Leave me alone.
Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you what you need to hear. This is all 'cause you're jealous of the others. They're stealing him from you. This is all your fault. You know that, right? You can't just be happy for him and now you want him all to yourself. Pathetic. And this is why no one will ever love you. You don't matter.
Stop.
No one cares about you. You're
Stop it.
selfish. You'd be happier without you're useless. Why'd you go and tell him everything? You're a bird that likes you.
He
It's all
does.
just
He
a
does
mess
love
of
me.
everything.
He
No
does
one cares
love
about
me.
you.
He
Why
does.
don't you tell him everything?
Please.
You're a bird that no one cares about you. You're useless. Happier without matter. You're nothing.
Depression can feel like it's just you fighting with yourself. It can be tiring. I have seasonal depression, don't you worry. It acts like it's trying to protect you when it's not. Everyone deals with depression and everyone's depression looks differently. But this was a look into how mine works. Ah, okay, that makes more sense, yeah. I can ask my friends. I'm pretty sure it would... I can maybe put up a few more examples of what it feels like to them to see if there are other people who feel that way. Like, the more examples you have, the better. I'm constantly fighting with myself over if I'm good enough or a good person. It leaves me with no energy to do the stuff I love. When it happens, I listen to music and sit alone in my room for a bit. I don't let it stop me even when my thoughts tell me to give up. Don't let depression stop you. Keep going. And even if you don't have depression and know someone who does, make sure to remind them that they're important. Yeah, I think I will still put up a few examples of what it looks like in my friends, because the more examples you have, I think with them it's going to be a bit more difficult because some of them come from very different places. So, let's make our move. Of course, Sayori. How about this? Why don't we go on a date? I forgot about the fact that dating is different. I thought we... Remember what I said the other time about how dating's different? As soon as... What did it say? Ask her to date. I thought that implied we're going to enter a romantic relationship. I talked about that earlier. My bad. Because otherwise I think I might have picked that beforehand, but I forgot about that. I talked about it earlier. Of course, Sayori. How about this? Why don't we go on a date today as a test? If it doesn't go well, we'll know you're not ready. I know your cloudy thoughts are getting in the way of your feelings for me, so why don't we find somewhere sunny for those thoughts to go away?
Where would that be?
I don't know, maybe our favorite park?
No, that's not fair to you. You're helping me again and I haven't done anything in return.
put my hand on her chin and pick her head up to me. To mine. There's only one thing I want.
What's that?
To see you smile. She blushes and seems like she doesn't know what to say.
I'll do my best.
Great! I'll see how I'm going to do it with the endings. Like, I think I won't put as much into the in the first version, especially with like the quick endings you get. But with those, it seems like I might want to, at the very least, probably not into the title, but maybe put it on the thumbnail. I just need to see if I can make it large, because usually I get the feeling I'm not making it large enough. I also need to find a good font, because thus far the fonts I found don't really do that well. Great!
But I need to change before we go. I got blood all over my pants and juice on my shirt.
I need to change into actual clothes myself. Meet outside in 10?
Okay, I'll make sure to smell as much as I can today.
That's my girl. Okay, that last line wasn't just cheesy, but flat out creepy. I'm gonna leave before I say something else stupid. Once I get dressed, I head back outside and wait for her. It's not long before before her gate swings open.
I'm all ready now! But I like my other outfit better.
This one is cute too.
Thanks.
You sure you're okay with this?
Yeah, this way I'll know how I really feel.
Then let's go to the park.
Yay!
She sure got her smile back quickly, but the question is how much of this is just an act? We start walking together down the street. Alright, we have one goal for today, and that is to make sure Sayori is happy. Really happy, not just acting. So today's a pretty nice day to be outside, don't you agree?
I never thought I'd hear something like that from you.
What do you mean?
Well, when else are you willing to go outside?
You have a point there. But I still think it's a pretty nice day.
Yeah, the weather isn't too hot or cold, and there's not many clouds in the sky either.
We always like a sunny day. I'm a person. I really enjoy hot weather. Like, I can, I don't know if I'm either very sensitive to the cold to the point where 15 is still too cold for me to, still too cold for me on a personal level. Or if I just really like heat.
Yep.
Sayori looks like something is on her mind. Is something wrong?
Well, if this is a date, what are we supposed to do?
Whatever you're comfortable with. What?
Well, shouldn't we hold hands then?
Ah, so that's why you brought it up, huh?
No! Maybe?
Who's the dork now?
Meanie?
I chuckled to myself. I forgot how easy it could make me laugh. Anyways, I lift my hand up to Sayori. We're getting near a busy street, and I don't want to lose you, you know?
Okay.
She gently grabs onto my hand, and we continue to walk together. It shouldn't be much further from here. Sayori hasn't said much since we started holding hands. In fact, she hasn't let go of my hand once. It's adorable. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I made us some sandwiches so we can have a picnic at the park.
Really? I love picnics!
I know, silly.
You're so sweet.
It's called being a gentleman.
That's true. You're always helping with stuff. A gentleman indeed. Oh, look, we're here. That's a good thing, too, because I'm getting kind of hungry.
I figured. We sat at the park for a good hour sitting and eating lunch. We didn't talk much, so we had food in our mouth almost the whole time.
Those were the best sandwiches I've had in my entire life!
Don't you think you're over-exaggerating just a bit?
Nope!
Whatever you say. So what do you want to do now?
I think I'm gonna go on the swings for a bit.
Alright, I'll join in a minute. Let me just clean up lunch.
Okie dokie!
So it's over to the swings. I'm happy I was able to turn this day around for her. Even if I don't know what she's thinking right now, she must be a little happy, right? That's what today is all about. I pick up the trash and fold it up to make sure the bench we used is clean for the next person who uses it. Alright, sir, we can swing now. Where is she? I don't see anyone over by the swings. Sayori? Where'd you go?
Oh, over here!
I follow the sound of her voice and find her under the playground. She seems to be talking to a little girl. Did something happen? Is she lost?
No, I haven't figured out what the problem is yet.
Hey, what was
your name again? Yuko. Oh, what a pretty name! Thank you. So, what are you doing here alone? There's plenty of kids at the park who I bet would love to play with you. Not really. I tried to play with the others, but those girls over there by the monkey bar said I'm not cool enough to play with them. And the boys said I can't play with them either because I'm a girl.
Yeah, little boys suck.
Not you! You were so sweet when we were little!
I was not! Why is my face getting so red? She's doing this on purpose!
I just wanna go home. Wait a minute! The day's not over yet! We'll play with you!
We will?
Of course! Unless you had other plans for us, Vanessa.
I did want to take her to a restaurant. I got us seats and everything. But that's not for a few hours, so we should be fine. We have some free time before our next stop, so it's fine by me.
Yay! Come on, Yoko. Let's go on the swings together. Okay.
Yoko grabs Yoko's hand. Sayori grabs Yoko's hand and leads her to the swings. I always forgot how good Sayori is with kids. Back before she joined the club, she used to babysit a lot. Sometimes she dragged me along with her, so I would end up doing the important stuff like cleaning and feeding the kids, while Sayori would just play with them. And I got mad at her about it because she would split the money with me. As I looked over at Sayori and her new friend, I see her pushing Yoko on the swing. They were smiling and laughing.
Hey, get over here! You're supposed to be playing with us too!
Yeah! Oh, wait, it's Yoko.
Yeah!
Alright, I'm coming. I head over towards them and join them on the swings. Yoko, time to go home, sweetie. It's getting late.
Oh, that's my mommy. I gotta go. Bye!
See you around, Yoko. Before Yoko runs off, she goes to Sayori and gives her a big hug.
Thank you for playing with me.
I can see Sayori tear up a bit before returning the hug.
Anytime.
After that heartfelt goodbye, Yoko goes back to her mom.
She was so cute.
Agreed, but I think you two were really cute together.
Really?
Anyways, now when we're done, we can start going to our next stop. I pick up my phone from my pocket and to get the directions to the place. Damn it!
Vanessa, is something wrong?
I lost track of time and our seats at the restaurant I got us were given to someone else.
I'm sorry. This is probably my fault. I just didn't want Yoko to be all alone.
Hey, you did nothing wrong, Sayori. I should have paid attention to the time.
It didn't cost you money, did it?
Luckily, no. I guess we'll have to do something else.
I wouldn't mind finishing the movie since I fell asleep last night.
Alright, we can do that. But let's do it at my house this time, just to change things up.
Okay.
I grab all our stuff and we start to walk back to my house. After some time, we get to my house. We step inside and take off our shoes. I head to the kitchen to see what food we have here. Sue walks in a little after me. Do you want to go to your house real quick and change your clothes or grab anything?
Nope. If I change into my PJs, I'm worried I'll fall asleep again.
Makes sense.
What about you?
I might change in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out dinner.
What do we got?
Ramen,
And let me guess, more ramen?
yes, ma'am.
You know I spent my tongue eating it. Am I supposed to survive here?
Dramatic much.
Can we order pizza?
That's like that's from the original. That reminds me of times to put on a homemade blanket fort. So right, what? I don't remember that right now. Come on, I'm not that heartless.
You're right. You're actually one of the sweetest people I know. How about I pay half?
No, I won't let you. My treat.
No fair.
Let me guess, half cheese and half pineapple?
Yep, I love pineapple!
Ah! I don't eat pizza at all, so I order the pizza. I get some of Sayori's favorite sodas and cookies. It's all for her. Done! Oh. Well, I was only told yesterday and I was with you.
And since I've been keeping you busy, I'm gonna help you write it!
Do I have to?
Yes.
I'm not getting out of this. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Wait upstairs and sit at my desk.
For now, just write down a bunch of words and choose the ones you think are the best. I'll let you know if it's good or bad.
Alright, here we go. Is it this again? Spell out a word that Sayori holds dear to her. She likes rain clouds, tears. Wait, rain cloud. Wait, how? What does it mean? Ray. Ah! Oh, it's that. Okay. Wait a second. Rain cloud. What isn't rain cloud? Excite. How's this?
Well, it could be better. Why don't we try again?
Alright. Let's try S. Nah! I. Ah, shit! I tried I earlier. Oh? Well, alright. Okay. Let's try T! So Q. Wait, no, what was the other letter? I. M. Alright. Let's see, what was that letter? C.
K. Bed.
Childhood! It's childhood! It's childhood! Where's the other O? Finished. We wait for about 30 minutes for the pizza to arrive. Then we hear a knock on the door. And so Sayori can see the extra stuff I got her. So he decided it'd be fun to eat up in my room because the TV in the living room was weird sometimes. And help me before I drop it. Of course, sorry. Okay, so okay, so that's still the same. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. I should have been paying more attention to you. You mean so much to me that the thought of losing you hurts. I promise I'll never leave you. I promise I'll always be here for you. Wake again before Sayori's stomach ruins the mood. It's alright, I am too. I'm in Sayori and I sit listening. If I want to, I could make a... Wait, am I going too fast? Why did I do that? I see Sayori's face become super red. Do I move my arm or... She puts her head against my chest. I become as red as her bow. We stayed like this for a while. The movie ends. I almost forgot Sayori was still on me. I guess I didn't realize I laid down and she fell asleep next to me. Really, Sayori? You gotta stop falling asleep when we watch movies together. She feels so warm, and her face looks so calm. After everything she did today, she must need this rest. Today was a busy day for the both of us. Maybe we should just go sleep downstairs. I start to feel very heavy. No, I got to get up. No use. I fall asleep on the bed with Sayori still on me. Things were perfect. During the festival, we got some new members and had some extra time to walk around the school, just the two of us. I know her depression can get bad, but now she knows I'm here to help and that she's not a burden. She knows she's not alone. She knows her cloudy thoughts can't hurt her anymore because she found her sun to always shine through. I'm that sun, and I'll always be there for her. She needs more of a support system. A singular person can't do that all the time. The ending we needed, though. She needs a better support system, so I hope she finds it in herself to also get to the others.